So all those lines, talk to me about how you handle responsibility.
I handle responsibility to a certain extent, you know. I mean,
What are some of the challenges for you?
well, the challenge is money, being serious sometimes because I'm never really serious. I mean, is that really responsible? I don't know. But I mean, just like not doing things like other people would do. Like, I mean, a lot of people are just like, why do you live like this? I mean, like, what, you know, why are you doing this to yourself? Because I want to, you know, and I did it to myself, you know. So like, I mean, it's hard because I'm in this big hole, and I gotta get out, and I gotta just keep on going. So like, eventually, I mean, responsibility was just like baby steps, getting things done, getting out of the hole, getting things all lined up, you know. But it's gonna take some time.
Because you gotta have an unorthodox approach to life.
What?
I mean, for instance, you drive 4 hours. I mean, most people don't do that.
Well, I don't drive. I just take the train.
Well, you take the train.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I don't complain about it. I just got used to it. I got, like, you know, I just said, this is what I got to do. You know, so I never complain about that, you know.
So talk to me, but you know, in regards to responsibility, you're always here on time.
Not always on here on time, but I try to get here as much as possible, you know, get here on time, you know. So.
But you know, you come here, you serve your clients. You're obviously looking out for them because you're starting to get a name for yourself. Good reviews.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What would you say about in your personal life? How do you handle responsibility there?
Well, I mean, just the other day, like 2 days, you know, like, let's see, 4 days ago, like, I mean, I'm little baby steps. I was saying, so like, for instance, I'm not gonna drink anymore unless I got a day off, you know, because I want to be responsible coming to work. I don't want to be hungover, you know, because people know that they smell on you. You know, I don't want to drink, you know. And then smoking, I'm trying not to smoke because it takes less time. I'm always taking breaks, going outside, smoking a cigarette, you know, come back in here. They're always like, what are you doing? You know, I just want to just like, kind of like a machine, but not really. I want to be reliable with the customers, and that's what will make me more like, you know, ahead, getting up higher, you know, just doing things. So that's a sign of responsibility, I think, you know, a little bit. So
it's sort of like, you know, maturing a little bit.
Yeah, well, and then also, like, I was walking with my daughter, you know, like on Sunday, and like there was a cigarette on the floor, and she's like, ew, nasty. Like, so she knows it's crazy. She's like gonna be 5 years old. She knows that's bad, you know. So it's like, what is she gonna think, like, when her dad, like, smokes cigarettes, you know? Like, I mean, that's kind of like gonna be devastating, you know.
And plus, it's gonna save you money.
I mean, yeah, it's saving money. You know, cut the old hair longer, I guess. You know, I won't die early, so. You know, so.
Seems like there's a lot of wind in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of wind, so I mean, but it's hard, you know. I'm just trying to do it, you know. So I mean, because alcohol can really, you know, it can just drop me down on the floor, you know. Because I drink a lot and party.
Yeah. So are you trying to cut back on that?
Yeah, a lot. So I haven't drank about like 4 days.
Alright,
so that's good. I don't want to get the shakes when I'm older. Because I knew this one guy, he goes to work, he's a barber. When he gets up, he drinks 8 beers. Gets to work, drinks all day. That's crazy.
It is.
You know what I mean? I don't know how he does it. You know what I mean? That's just, it's nuts.
You don't want a shaky barber.
No.
That'll be the end. So why don't you have a car right now?
Why don't I have a car? Because the truth, the honest truth, is I got a lot of debt in my hands. I got a lot. I got tickets. Parked my car. It was at Floyd's when I lost my car. So I'd park it, and then I get a ticket, and I'm like, you know, I'll pay it for later. I'll do this later. Kept on going. That's it, you know. Finally, they put a boot in my car. Took it, and they're like, hey, we want $3,000. I was like, you know, just take the car, whatever. You know, my mom was freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. My girlfriend was freaking out. She's like, you don't have the car now. What are you doing? I'm like, who cares? It's just a car, whatever. I mean, I don't care. There's other ways around it. I always think there's always a way to beat around the bush, you know? There's buses, there's things. I lived out here. So then what I did was I had a bicycle. I just ride back and forth from my apartment to work, you know? So that was no big deal. I was in LA. I was still happy, you know? I lost my car, but whatever. It was so weird. Like, I didn't really care. I really didn't care at all.
And why don't you have an apartment?
Because it got flooded. I could have died. You know?
Tell me about it.
Well, people above me, they put the water on in the shower, or like in the tub, so the water built up, and then it just made a big hole in the ceiling right above my bed. So it just landed all of it on it.